Hey guys, how's it going? Today we are still working on this 2015 Mercedes-Benz auxiliary battery changeout. This is part 2. We'll pick up where we left off. If you missed part 1, go back and rewatch that. Follow me. Basically, we're at this point. We had just disconnected this 12 volt right here in the trunk. We also removed this panel from these clips here to access this. Now, if you have a memory keeper, I would recommend, because it is safer, to disconnect that negative on that battery. You can also disconnect it as well. As you drive the car will relearn. That's up to you guys, however you want to do that. If you don't disconnect that negative, you do have to be very careful when you're removing this and playing with that, because it will be live. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect this negative right here. In order to do that, take a 10 millimeter here. Go ahead and loosen that negative terminal a little bit. What I do when I disconnect those is I lift it up and out of the way, then I put it to the side so it doesn't knock itself back on. Now we're coming back here. You're going to actually want to remove the housing for this fuse panel here. Going to take, once again, another 10 millimeter here. Let's go ahead and loosen this. Set that to the side. Now we're going to go ahead and remove this 10 millimeter that's on top here. Now that we have both of those out, this should loosen that fuse box here. Let's see here. As you can kind of see, it kind of lifts out of the way. That exposes that other 10 millimeter that's hiding down there. Hello. First, I'm going to pinch this tab here, slide this out of the way. Now we can easily access that 10 millimeter. Go ahead and remove that. Now that we remove that 10 millimeter, set that to the side. Be very careful of these cables. You don't want to arc them in any way, but you want to use this release tab here, pull up, and then pull this battery towards you. There is that tab, like I said, you're going to have to forget if you pull it up or push it down. We just did it earlier to slide this auxiliary battery towards you. Go ahead and remove the vent line for the battery there. And you're going to push on this tab and this tab to open the top cover of the battery. Go ahead and finagle that out. So that sort of works its way. It's based on a hinge, so as you push it this way, you should be able to get it off this side. Get that out of the way. Set that to the side. Now, as you can see, we have full access to our auxiliary battery. Go ahead and remove the negative terminal. As you can see, that's how those will come out. Now you're ready to go ahead and remove the positive. Be careful, once again, not to ground out. These are 10 millimeter, by the way. Disconnect both, use both hands, and remove this carefully out of that tray. Look for part 3 after this one.